Hey guys, how's it going? We are cruising through the Slovakian countryside. Very nice. I'm trying to decide where to fly and where not to fly. Actually, most of the time I'm riding, I'm trying to find places to fly. But here in this beautiful country, my question is where not to fly. Because I could pretty much have it up in the air everywhere. It's pretty nice. You can't fly all day. That would mean these vlogs would be like 2 hours long. You guys can barely stomach 10 minutes of me, let alone 20 or 30. But you know what? Life is good and I'm enjoying myself. Some of you are enjoying the story of the trip. Not all. Some of you want blood and carnage on the road. Sorry. Maybe I'll try and find a bug for you. And I'll squish that bastard and y'all be happy. That place sells notebookies. We're looking for a beer break. I see a beer in a glass over there. Over on that side. I see a beer. Stella. That's a coffee shop. We're headed to another castle. That'll be the end of the day. It's not far away. We're gonna have some pizza, and then quite possibly we will spend the night on the castle grounds. Hans is not 100% sure if we'll be able to do the same thing he used to do. Like last time he was there was a few years ago. But if possible, we'll be sleeping at a castle. Hansa says my cadence is too low. He says you gotta turn your crank a lot more. So maybe it's that. I don't know. I like my cadence, but maybe I need to change for sake of my knees.
In the description of the restaurant, they say there is an Italian pizza, but we don't do Italian pizza. We leave it to Italians, and you get our pizza.
You get our pizza. Okay. Let's see how good your pizza is. But I'm getting cheese from yesterday. That cheese from yesterday was really tasty. If you didn't see that, watch yesterday's video. This video is going to be like 2 hours long, you know.
2 hours.
Seriously. We went to the castle, then we had an awesome ride. I flew the drone like 25 times. I mean, then we're going to sleep at a castle tonight. So let me explain what I have here. We have cheesy bread, a brick of cheese, and cheese pizza. The cheese on this pizza is like, what's it called?
Brinza.
Brinza. Sort of like feta cheese almost.
Yeah.
Very good. So full. So full. All right guys, we finished the pizza and the cheese and the bread with cheese and the couple of beers from before, and now we're ascending to a castle that we're not 100% sure we can spend the night at. I'm going slow. I have engaged the lowest gear, and this is a real test because I think that I could probably ascend a steeper grade on the old trike. We're doing about 15 right now %. I mean, we're slogging it. We are slow going, my friends. So slow that my Garmin doesn't even know that we're moving in a forward direction. You know what, that's okay. Hansa went ahead and he's gonna check and make sure that we can camp there. Last time he stayed there was a couple of years ago, and I think they might have touristified the area a bit. If they did, then there will be forces pushing against us, boondocking at the castle, for sure. But I'm also told that it's not really a castle, it's just like ruins, like true ruins. We'll see. Whatever the case, we're going. That was a slog, ladies and germs. That was a real slog. My Garmin couldn't accurately calculate the incline there, but it must have been 17–18%, I think. Certainly. Either that or that pizza had a dastardly effect on me. Howdy.
Yeah.
Are we okay?
I think so.
Hansa has a history with this place. Camps out at the castle all the time. Him and this castle are like brothers, old friends. I think I could squeeze through there. Ain't free no more. I mean, we could climb that scaffolding.
Nice.
Looks like they got some games and stuff in there. Like a fair. We're scoping out a place to sleep. It looks like there's some spots around there. Nice view.
Yeah, but we need to
Yeah. Look at that view. That's nice. It's a castle. It's me, a trike. Booyah.
That way you can find, but I don't know what is that.
You guys didn't see what we just went through, but I basically drove this thing off a cliff. Certainly more than this thing than I ever did with my other past trike. It's not a road. Every time I try and record something, I mean, we've had some really. Today was a test of endurance for this trike, for trikes in general. I was going over rocks just back there that he was going through, and then I was going over big heavy rocks. I mean, if I didn't have the clearance I have on this trike, I would have bottomed out every time. But it was just enough to kind of weave around. Anyways, he was over there looking for a spot that he remembers being somewhere over there. And then we'll set up camp and call it a night, I guess. Isn't it weird? I mean, it used to be if you traveled to a foreign country, it was hard enough just to get a SIM card, you know, let alone call, you know, call on a landline. Today, my SIM card from America just ports over. I was cycling through Asia, it just worked. It's pretty amazing how connected we are. I'm in a forest near to a castle in Slovakia. I can connect with the world. What's up?
Great place.
Great place.
Beautiful.
Wunderbar.
Wunderbar. Sehr schön.
We tested this trike more than I've ever tested a trike in my life today. I've never ridden over rocks that we rode over today. I was pretty kind to the old tiger duck. The wild pig's getting a workout.
Hidden enough.
Hidden enough.
Fireplace here.
Yeah.
Sausages eaten.
I've had the basic food groups are all taken care of. There's cheese, bread, cheese, and cheese. So that should be good for the night.
60 Ks, 60 something, right?
So we have found a spot to call a night at the end of a trail. Hansa says it's pretty reliable that nobody's going to be up here. Yesterday, Hansa wanted to try out the nature hike tent. So I let him have the nature hike tent. It's a 2-person tent, but we're big guys. So basically a 2-person tent is like a big dude and some of his luggage. So anyways, we've decided to trade. So he's gonna have my old MSR tent and then I'm gonna have the nature hike tent. We are scoping out spots and I think I found the right spot. It's tough to see things on camera here, but basically this slopes up a little bit and then right there, it evens out. So that's gonna be where I'm gonna set up camp tonight. It's a nice 2-person tent sized flat area and it's even mossy. So it's got some give to it. So let's set up camp.
Don't think so. This one attempt was not successful.
All right, if we were on a desert island, we're all officially dead. Can't make fire. No. Well, I hope you enjoyed today. It was a fun, action-packed day. We'll catch you tomorrow. And we'll begin again. What to expect tomorrow?
It should be more up and down. Quiet roads, no major town or city, no castle big like the one we have seen in Trenčín.
Okay.
Maybe just one castle at the very end like Čachtice, but we may decide to
skip
add
it.
Something more. Not skip it, but add. There is some ruin of a church that looks interesting on pictures and I have never been there, so
cool.
We'll see.
All right, Jayoe, talk to you later. Bye-bye. Morning. This is a beautiful area.
Come on, guy.
First time riding a recumbent bike.
Just put the handlebars down.
All right, you follow me. Well, how does it feel?
It is bloody heavy up the hill.
Yeah.
Otherwise it's great. Very easy to use the camera and also very easy to hit something.